basement, now I'm on the rooftop. By God, I'm favored. By men, I'm hated. Came on the slave, but I leave in a spaceship.
Introduce yourself to the world, man. Let the people know who you are and where you from, bro.
My name is Quintum Gibson. Originally, Q Karintino is my stage name. From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. To be more specific, the east side area of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And that's it.
So, what made you interested in rap, and how long you been doing it?
Well, I guess I've been writing raps since like 2000. And what originally made me want to rap, my older brother, Lil Hoover. I got an older brother named Lil Hoover. He made me originally want to rap. I would say, I guess, he was right. He was good. And that's what made me want to start rapping. Him.
Who was your favorite rapper in the industry, and who would you love to collab with?
And the favorite rapper in the industry, I really just listen to like underground shit, so I really don't have like an industry nigga. But my favorite rapper is most definitely the Jacker. And he's not industry at all. But yeah, the Jack. That's it. The Jack. I have a few top artists I listen to damn near every day. The Jack, Rich the Factor, Young Locks. I like him. HD or Burface. I like that dude. Joe Blow. I fuck with Joe Blow. You know, them type of dudes. No industry though. Just mostly underground. Underground music, underground mainstream, like the well-known niggas of the underground. But if I am listening to like industry shit, it's gotta be motivating art, something with substance, like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, that type of shit. But other than that, the new niggas I just don't really, the shit that they rap about, it really don't interest me.
Anybody you would want to collab with in the industry?
Oh, so second part. No, well, he's dead, the Jack. I mean, again, it's nothing like against like an industry thing. But I feel like if I was to collab with a nigga from the industry, we have to make like a certain type of music for a certain type of genre or something. You know what I mean? And I just like to make music from my heart. So that's why I listen to certain niggas. Because it's like, I only listen to niggas that I believe. So I can only work with that nigga that I believe too. It's the same. Like I couldn't just sit up and be like, oh, let me collab with. Again, nothing against an artist like a Young Thug, but I don't really rock with Young Thug or won't ride to know. This is just for example. So that wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, a collab that I'm interested in seeking. Although it'd be a good move and a good look, you know, I would do it if he asked me. But would I ask him, who am I looking to collab with? The Jack or Rich the Factor? Somebody that's living like that, you know? Most definitely. So if you ask me about music, man, it's gonna always be Jack and shit like that. And that's just that, you know what I'm saying? That's a short story, you know. So, but yeah.
Okay. What you like to do in your spare time when you're not working or doing your music?
Cut hair.
Cut hair?
Yeah, cut hair. White poetry. I like writing a lot. I like just writing music a lot. So I just write a lot. Just period. But yeah. I'm a barber also, so when I'm not recording, I'm cutting hair. And I actually love that too. But other than that, yeah, writing and cutting hair. And, you know, I'm getting too old to be playing basketball and shit now. People might break his arm, sprain his wrist and shit. I can't be taking them chances. But I like to do as far as sports. I love to do that. But yeah, other than that, man, just literally just writing. You know, I do that damn near on a daily basis. When I'm not doing nothing, even if I'm writing, and we could be having a conversation and I'm writing in my head. B. But yeah, and that's the answer to the question. That's what it is.
How do you balance your personal life and your aspirations?
Shit, it really shouldn't be nothing that you have to balance. I feel like your personal life should fuel your aspirations. You know what I mean? At least that's for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My kids is my part of, for example. My kids and my wife is a part of my personal life, and you know what I'm saying? I want good things in life for them and for me. So they fuel that aspiration. You know what I mean? Like it's just no balance. It's like they both fuel each other. You know what I mean? I don't think I'd be, that ambitious without somebody to provide for, if that makes sense, or somebody to come back home, share it with, give it to. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So I don't really feel like it's a balance thing. I feel like one fuels the other. You feel what I'm saying? And
Most
that's just
definitely.
That, you know what I'm saying? Like you need gas to drive a car. You know what I mean? There's no balance in that. You see what I'm saying? It's just one you need it. It's just a needed thing. So that's how I look at it. At that.
Do you see Oklahoma putting a stamp on the map soon?
Kind of hard to say, man, because I mean, I feel like in a way we already did with the nitros and the bucketos, but at the same time, it's just kind of hard because, I mean, what is a stamp? You know what I'm saying? I feel like niggas worry about too much labels. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I made my stamp, or we made our stamp. You know what I'm saying? What is actually a stamp? You have to be specific. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we talking about Oklahoma producing more Grammy winners, or Oklahoma producing, like, what is the stamp we trying to reach? You know what I'm saying? But for me personally, I just feel like a stamp is your integrity and your morals, the shit that you know what I'm saying? The shit that, like, you listen to my music personally, right? And I'm sure it's a line or two that I've just motivated just you personally. And with that alone, that's good enough for me. You understand what I'm saying? If one nigga, just one, hear my music and I inspire that nigga to do something different or something like that, that's a stamp enough for me. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on one's perception of fame, or, you know what I'm saying, achievement, man. And that's for real. You know what I mean? If nothing ever happens with the music shit, I know I did enough. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Especially now, a dude like me feeling like deserving for so long, and then just now shit is starting to happen. You know what I mean? So, but I always felt the same. What I'm trying to say is I felt the same way back then as I do now. And now that I have more notoriety, nothing's changed for me personally. I always feel like I've been dope, and I've been, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you niggas is just now getting up, you know what I'm saying? You niggas is just not waking up. But for me personally, I feel like I've always stamped. Because I was born stamped. You know what I'm saying? I'm stamped. You can't, it's just, I'm stamped. You know what I'm saying? So what is the stamp to other niggas is, that's for them to say. But I feel like as far as Oklahoma making this mark, we already did. You feel what I'm saying? Everything comes through Oklahoma. From drugs to music to everything. Because we in the middle. You know? I mean, Oklahoma put this stamp on sports. You know what I'm saying? We most definitely in on sports. On weather. It's a lot of things Oklahoma has this already stamped for. So, again, that's just, another thing. Like, I feel like I'm stamped. We stamped. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, most definitely. If you do a record with any two Oklahoma rappers and make a group, who would they be?
I fuck with Mouthpiece for sure, man. That dude's dope, man. I like Mouthpiece. Man, it'll be unfair to speak on niggas from my camp. I feel like Pineapple and shit. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we already doing it and shit. He's one of my favorite niggas for sure. So I'm just gonna go outside. But outside the group, Jones, I fuck with Jones. She got some nice shit. Some shit people I might not know. Underdog, you feel me? Underdog is most definitely nice with the shit. Y'all get a chance, go check his shit out. So that's why I say Brooks and Underdog, those two.
So, last question. What advice do you have to young brothers out here in the streets that's trying to make a way for themselves?
Shit, man. First thing I would say is like find God, man. And I don't really, like, it sounds cliche, you know? But like, I feel like if you don't have no spiritual grounding, like, even, it's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying, that I mean speaking up on this, because it's like, even when I'm doing fucked up shit, you feel me, I take the time to, like, you know what I'm saying, ask God to please help me through this, or, you know, bring me to a point where I don't have to do this, or, you know what I'm saying, keep me safe. Even it's times that I did shit and I say, God, please keep me safe while I'm doing this. This is crazy as this sounds. But I just believe that if you don't have no spiritual grounding, it don't matter what nobody says, man, you know what I'm saying, don't forget money, forget a girlfriend and all this crap. Get some spiritual grounding first. And I'm not saying that gotta be my God, you feel me, but find your God. Whatever makes you better spiritually first. Because you can't, love you too. You can't just be in this world without no. That's the first thing that I would say. Feel me? Fuck getting some money and all that, because, you feel me? Look at it like Solomon. You feel me? He asked for wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? Not no money. If you can find out the know-how, you feel me? And wisdom, and my belief is the first understanding, the first beginning to knowledge is the fear of God. That's what I was taught. You feel me? The beginning to knowledge is the fear of God. You feel me? So, with that said, you find God, and then wisdom will come with that, and everything else will come with just religion, or not religion as in having a religion, but religion as in being spiritual, right? Everything else will come after that, man. And that's just my belief. Even with my home, I would tell these dudes when they do have a home, keep God first, and then you second, and then your house and family. Because if God is the motor and the engine to everything, right? And then you have to look out for yourself second, because if you can't do nothing for you, how are you gonna do something for anybody else? And then everything else trickles down. So do things accordingly. Don't chase no money. Don't think money is first, because I mean it's a million ways to get money. You know what I'm saying? But without God, you know, everything falls out. I mean, you got to build your house on stone, not on sand.
For sure. And
that's what I say. Get a spiritual grounding. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it early. The earlier you get it, and the more clear-minded you are. Even when you, like I said, making treacherous decisions or things that, you know what I'm saying, go against, you know what I'm saying, God's will. You know me?
For sure. Man, plug any upcoming work you got in your social media, man.
Social media, Q Karintino Gibson, Instagram, Master Barber _Q. That's MasterBarber_Q. And I got the Cusic on the way. I got the one verse, one hook on the way. Me and Pineapple Straw got some collaboration work coming up. Me and Andre Graves, we got some collaboration work coming up, so just be on the lookout for that, man. Besides that, Mob, you know. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Mafia, my clothing line for damn sure. You feel me? That's been out for about 6 months now. And coming soon, I got some new Mob t-shirts. You know what I mean? So clothing, merchandise is available. I just gotta, as far as that, contact me directly on social media, and I can get it to you, or be on the lookout for the website coming soon. Also, be on the lookout for anything that my little brother's dropping, Payola. So Payola and season clothing, get that, cop that. You feel me?
For sure,
and
man.
That's Oklahoma work. You feel me? Oklahoma and Texas right there, street urban work.
For sure.
Bam, that's all I got to say.
Bro, it's been good interviewing you, man. The pleasure's been mine, and I wish you success.
You know it, baby. Come on, big bro, we family.